That's the wrong button.
Bailey, after all of the chaos.
There we go.
Lynch, where is your head at now? I mean, are you still focused on another opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship, or yes, that doesn't change. I mean, do I wish I was standing here as your new women's Intercontinental Champion? Yes, I should have been, but Lyra had to get involved in my business.
Oh, I got one person watching already. Hello.
I'm Becky Lynch, and what I'm going to do. Wow, okay, you can't text me back, you won't talk to me, but you'll talk about me in interviews. That's where you are. Is this just what you're going to do every week? Interrupt my business? Okay,
Okay, nobody's watching now. Yeah, I just started live. Because it's like, sorry, I just watched Finn and Jasmine Midday get the tag titles.
Things might not be personal between us. It's not personal between me and Becky, okay? Okay. And it's not personal between me and Becky. She took me out before WrestleMania. This has been going on for 10 years. 10 years. This is all about you. No, it's not all about me. But you think every day you want to business.
Ladies.
So I went ahead and arranged for you two to battle in the ring. Tonight, whoever wins is the new number one contender to the Intercontinental Championship.
Sounds great.
On stage for Bailey and Lyra tonight, as this man, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, prepares for a brawl. Sheamus, Rusev, live tonight.
And everybody was saying, oh my God, Otis is not around. He's injured. He had an elbow injury. Something getting fluid out of there. He'll be good. I was watching. I hit the button. I didn't hit the right button. It didn't go live. But that's all right. Now I am.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having credit union loans for the little ones today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Business Option. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Swear to God, as I said, I'm gonna see this freaking commercial 7 times for Hulk Hogan's beer. Right, Athena? Do you want some Hulk Hogan's beer? You're just napping, unless I throw something at you. Can't even see if your eyes are open. Oh, there. My cat is a bum. Hello, whoever's there. If it's Mark, hi Mark. You having fun on your couch, on your chair? Because you were doing that last week. I'm gonna have some pizza later. In a little bit. How much longer? 10 minutes? 10 minutes. Dinner and some wrestling. Yeah. Well, yeah. Bailey and Lyra for number one contender. I like that. 2 good matches. Oh. Athena, how can you sleep with your head up like that? Huh? My cat is weird. And I sent a message to Jesse. I don't know if he's going to show up.
Lord, sorry, I couldn't find a contact matching Jesse. To see your contact,
Alexa,
go to the Alexa app.
Alexa, shut up. Wasn't talking to her. Oh, Zach's online. You might be working. Come in. Goldberg. Not Jesse's favorite. And let's see here. A week and a half. Not this Saturday, but next Sunday. Not 4th of July weekend, but the next weekend. I'm a fan. Jesse isn't, and that's okay. Yes, he was the first undefeated champion. He's not winning next Saturday, but it's going to be a good match. I don't know if you can hear this. I'm going deaf. You're next.
It's all going down a week from Saturday. A generational clash. Two of the heaviest hitters this game has ever known. As the ring general Cookson defends his World Heavyweight Championship against WWE Hall of Famer
Goldberg.
And it's only appropriate the final match of Goldberg's career will take place in Atlanta. Again, remember, a week from Saturday, NBC, 8 o'clock Eastern, live nationwide, also available on Peacock. And another programming note, this coming Friday Night SmackDown, the USA Network of the States, internationally on Netflix, goes to 2 hours. 2 hours of Friday Night SmackDown starting this Friday.
2 hours on Friday.
Chad Gable decides to push people's buttons. He does. He did it last week.
Penta might hurt him.
And the sacrifice delivered by Penta. I told you, he just goes on people's business.
I hate this, guys. I hate this. But while I'm gone,
I need you to hold down the fort, okay? Please. So, I apologize for the interruption, Chad. I just got that day from medical. I wanted to say how sorry I am for the injury. I wish you best luck in your surgery and recovery. Pierce, I'm an Olympian. Okay, I make my own luck, but thank you. Guess that means we're not going to see our buddy El Grande Americano for a while, huh? Well, he's the world's greatest luchador, Pierce. I'm sure he keeps a busy schedule, but you never know. Guys, don't let the American-made spirit die while I'm gone. Ivy, I need you to conquer Stephanie Vaquer, and you two, I'm sure you're sick of everyone talking about your championship potential, so it's time to fulfill it. So, we got you, Chad. What are we going to do without you, Chad? I mean, I'm lost. You lost? I know we're all lost. Listen to Ivy.
Listen to Ivy. That's a smart thing. Listen to the female. We oh, okay. Rusev. Former friends, now enemies. Hey, we got two people on. Hello. I wonder if one of them is Mark. Have any Twinkies? Oh, there. It's not as exciting like on Sundays.
Also be a brawl. Rusev and Sheamus rekindle a old rivalry coming up live on Netflix. Well, WWE fans, Big Bronson Reed is giving us a special look at Jurassic World Rebirth in theaters Wednesday. Check it out.
WWE's promoting Jurassic Park. AEW is sponsoring and promoting Superman.
Is a dangerous place.
Interesting.
Ancient creatures. Colossal beasts. The stakes you can try to find.
You kind of try to run, you can try to hide. It ain't gonna help. Athena. What? Yes, I hear you. What else? What? Come on up. You can always come up here, Kat. You know that. No chewing, no clawing at the couch. Dang it.
Where did they get stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before?
We've never had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's.
That is the Domino's stuffed crust that you said you've had in the past.
Pizza.
Domino's
Pizza.
Domino's.
Oh, that's the other place.
Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with cheese. We use our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic seasoning and Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
Eventually, I probably will get the Domino's.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
I don't mind Domino's. They're pretty good.
Keep it up. Don't take it, but we'll get to it. Or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in
What?
your neck. Stop setback and call your doctor if you have
We're gonna
severe
slap the
allergy or a
cats.
serious allergic reaction.
Kick them.
Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas. or
Maybe.
thyroid problems. Tell your doctor if you
Maybe
experience
not.
vision changes, depression, or
That'd be
suicidal
mean.
thoughts before scheduling procedures with anesthesia.
We're nice to our
If you're
cats.
nursing, pregnant, plan to be,
or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with its orally
I gotta stop that.
may cause low blood sugar. Which can cause dehydration and low
Oh shoot.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options.
That's gonna be early night. I'll be done watching wrestling by like 7, 8 o'clock. And then I can like play video games for hours. A little bit longer than normal.
You need to be on time, on budget, so you can come out on top. Batteries Plus has the national scale to fulfill all your battery and power needs, and a dedicated expert for the local support you want.
Oh, I can smell it.
Batteries Plus business. Visit
I
one of
smell
our 700
food.
Plus stores today.
It smells really good.
Walk into my life.
Yeet. Hi. What? You have food in there. You got water in there. Meow, 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 meow. Then come up here. Hi. The putty tat. She's funny. Oh.
I have a feeling you guys are trying to figure out what to do about the women's world tag team championship. Well, as a tag team champion myself, I have an idea. Want to hear me out? Oh, please.
What?
I feel like Raquel's worked really hard to not only win those titles, but to defend those titles.
Hello, whoever else is on. I had a cat, Athena.
Okay, so I have an idea. We find her a new tag team partner. Roxanne. Great idea.
Oh.
It works for everyone. It works for you. They'll give you some matches on Raw. It works for you. They'll give you some matches on SmackDown. It works for everyone. It's a win-win. No brand. Moment, Tito. We're going to confer for something. Okay? Take your time. Finn, you know what? We will allow it. Yes. Under one condition. Yes, Raquel and Roxanne, they're going to have to justify this decision. So they're going to have to prove to us and to the world that they're worthy champions. And so in 2 weeks at Evolution, they're going to defend those titles against a team from Raw, a team from SmackDown,
Ooh.
and a team from NXT.
Ooh. Ooh. This Evolution pay-per-view is we're going to be talking about it on Sunday.
Look at us on the same page. Finally, some resolution in the women's team division. I love it. A great mutual decision by our managers general. Finn Balor sort of persuaded them to do that, but I get it. And meanwhile, this is going to be a banger, as Sheamus likes to say. Sheamus and Rusev, the last time they competed in the same match was just a couple of weeks
Fatal
ago.
three-way for
6 years ago, a fatal four-way tag team match at WrestleMania. The last one-on-one match for it was a decade ago. Sheamus has never defeated Rusev when it comes to one-on-one matches. A very special night for Sheamus to celebrate 16 years since debuting on WWE as a member of the ECW brand back then. The Celtic Warriors gone on to have an incredible career. And again, they were the best friends. As Corey said, they were once part of the League of Nations. Sheamus, Rusev, Alberto.
He's been going that long? God dang.
The solution to that group came when they kicked Barrett out because they thought he was a weak link. I've always blamed Barrett.
And he's not there to defend himself.
Collar and elbow tie between two bulls. This has Big E special written all over it. Rusev and
Big yes. Thank you, for as Jesse would say, two beefy men slapping meat for 15, 20 minutes. Oh.
An altruistic outlook on this business. Whereas Rusev believes that in his hour of need, Sheamus abandoned him. Sheamus was nowhere to be found. And Sheamus feels that Rusev own path, figure out his own product. Either way, here are the beneficiaries of these two massive human beings thrown down. Next, changing clothes, center of the ring, Sheamus and Rusev. And it comes to 4-meter bounces Rusev face first on the turnbuckle now. Take control of the matchup. Good tackle. For this one, it evolved into a full-blown banger.
That was a good hit.
Down goes Sheamus. Yeah, good luck to Rob Zapata, our referee in this matchup. Sheamus, of course, a former 4-time world champion. Oh, toss, and Sheamus followed up with a clothesline. I'm going to get this right tonight. He calls this the Predator. Correct. A modification on the Dublin Smart. As he continues to torture Rusev. I called it the Terminator the first time. Never heard the end of it. Sheamus. And now, lest you be on the receiving end of some of these. Sheamus, fame resume, of course.
And I wish I could be home Tuesday and watch it. It's annoying.
Oh, power of Rusev. That's an unfamiliar feeling for Sheamus being manhandled like that. Yeah, great point. Sheamus isn't often outpowered in a matchup that he may well beat tonight. Rusev returning to WWE with a scowl on his face. Admitted mistakes in the past. He's trying to find himself. He's returned. Perhaps better than ever. Sheamus now clubs away at the spine. Oh, my God. The impact between these two might leave bruises on the front row. Oh, Sheamus. Captain Rusev into a power slam. Look at that. It's called Captain Warrior. Furious.
Our favorite kinds. Two beefy men slapping meat for 15-20 minutes.
What's my go-to grudge match to? This one's called Flight Lessons. This is table service. And we can't forget the Break Child.
Oh.
And this is just a badass sword fight. Watch The Old Guard 2, only on Netflix.
So many commercials for Netflix. Well, it happens.
Was leaving home to protect his family and yours. We're with Tara during the holidays when she misses home the most. Thanks to generous supporters, we're with all the and their families who need connection, comfort on the way home. You will learn more at USO.org today. Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice?
And your favorite.
We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure.
Fatal 4-way for the women's titles. Might be good. Might not be good. Sure. Oh, O'Reilly. I don't know if anybody sees the same commercials as I do.
When every day feels like Monday, Minutemen, bring the juice.
Bring the juice.
My dad and I realized that most of all falling apart, stuff to the max, and barely fitting your dad's pocket. So we set out to create something that originally built to last a lifetime. It was the perfect balance. Find yours at Ridge.com.
Another Papa Pairings order. Any 3 medium pepperoni, 2 ordered wings, breadsticks, cheese sticks, brownies.
Call the right place, sir.
There's my address. See you Sunday. We're making you Papa Pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Up and down. No, okay.
And Rusev has taken control And Sheamus trying to fight back to his feet in a vertical base here. Every time you think one of these men grabs the upper hand, the other one just turns it back around. A true seesaw battle at this point. Every sense of the word. Also, rear chin lock applied by Rusev. Notice the aggression with which he grabbed it. Just squeezing the breath out of the Celtic Warrior. This is a terrifying, painful position to be trapped. Yeah, and a little wasted motion all for Rusev. Everything is done with a purpose. Sheamus. Transition to the front race lock by Rusev. To a vertical base. Sheamus with a power Rusev. Rusev's face.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun.
Forcing a break. Rusev with a kick to the face, and Sheamus collapses again. Oh, did you hear that? Oh,
Ow.
between the shoulder blades. And Rusev done a masterful job to this point in the matchup of taking the WWE Universe out of the match, not allowing them to rally Sheamus in this battle just yet. Or just a methodical beatdown of the Celtic Warriors so far. Yeah, normally I would advise against any superstar trying to employ this type of strategy, trying to insult Sheamus, but Rusev knows what he's dealing with here. Yeah, but Sheamus is begging for more. He's saying, bring it, bring it.
Slap him right there. Kick him right there.
Understood the Celtic Warrior was saying, Cole. He's got a screw loose, no doubt about that. But he's just firing him up. That's a physical contact here by Rusev. He's firing Sheamus up. And at the base of the Blue Tavern and Fight Club right now. Here comes the Celtic Warrior. Now it's Sheamus exploding into the corner. Oh, actually, knocked down Rusev. Another one. Out top Rusev is not getting up from too many of those axe handle blows from the powerhouse Sheamus. And Sheamus, Irish first backbreaker. Rusev's clearly inflicted a great deal of damage. Sheamus unable to even attempt a lateral press after the Irish curse, which has brought him success in the back. Yeah, physically spent perhaps. And Sheamus on the apron to climb up to the top rope now. And it's hope for his sake that Sheamus is thinking with a clear head. You can't let emotions get the best of you when you're dealing with someone as dangerous as Rusev. Oh, that could be enough. Rusev right
No.
and a kick out. He kicked out at one. How did he kick out at one off of that? I don't have any answer for that question. Take another look at this. A flying knee right to the chest of Rusev. Back images of Ray Stevens bombs away. I mean, that was nasty and right on the money. And Sheamus continues the pressure on Rusev. I still can't get over the fact that Rusev kicked out at one after that impact. That had to drive all the breath out of his lungs.
Oh, here we go.
I'm entirely sure it was an instinct and instinct alone. Rusev heard the official pounding and kicked out, even though he's not in any position to get back in the fight. Sheamus was looking for 10 beats of the ball, and there's a spinning heel kick by Rusev. Cover now for the victory. And a kick out by Sheamus at 2. This is what we were expecting. Follow-away slam. Heavy artillery from both superstars. Into the cover goes Rusev. Another near fall for Rusev as Sheamus kicks out. Now Rusev trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Sheamus away. Man, strike with the back of Sheamus. Rusev, no, that's not going to win you the match, but it just hurts. It's nasty. Sends a little message.
Oh, yeah.
And Rusev into the corner. Sheamus beats it. Sheamus still has enough energy left to do that. Rusev, though, caught him. Now Rusev going to go up top. Dangerous position for both of these men. It's good stuff.
Here we go. Oh, this hurts. Oh.
Wolfman down.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sheamus and Rusev. Look at the impact.
Oh, commercial time. Time for drinks. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. Grab 2.
Chiba. What gets one?
Doctor told me I needed to start prioritizing my liver.
Dose for your liver is a clinically backed supplement that supports healthy liver function.
My stomach feels a lot better.
He has more energy, he sees his grandkids more. Start your liver health journey today at dosedaily.com.
Hey.
Ding dong! Don't stop watching. It's now time. And we Blinky swear you love these. Just get past our singers. Upstage, we sticky snacking.
Welcome to the official Rio season opening ceremony 2024.
Money is always costing money. But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at least $300 each month, you're good. Payments are telling me we can waive that ATM fee. And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden you've overdrafted, we can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
Now I'm gonna fill up both ones.
Welcome to Saturday Night's Main Event. Saturday Night's Main Event is back. The lights, the legends, the chaos.
Saturday night's main
The
event.
icon return for one final match.
Next. Oh.
For the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Beverage run, food run. They said, or do some dinner and wrestling because
Well, this is exactly
why not?
the pace that we had expected in this matchup between Rusev and Sheamus here tonight. Two big brawlers going at one another. And again, it comes down to the professional respect that these two have for one another. There's no love lost whatsoever between them. But both understand how dangerous the opposition is. Both know that one man can turn the other's lights out in the swing of one fist. Now, Rusev delivering a couple of headbutts to Sheamus. Sheamus still on his feet. Now, toe to toe, face to face, club to club. Look at the sweat flying off each man's body upon impact. You said it's a war of attrition. It absolutely is, and then some. One of those blows can send you to the hospital for a month. Did you hear that? God.
What are you having for dinner? I'm having pizza. I had that last week too, I think.
Rusev, shot to the throat, now kick to the face, and Rusev's taking control again. Oh, down goes Sheamus. And mocking this capacity crowd as Rusev.
No, left I chicken wings on.
Credit to Sheamus this deep in the matchup for being able to muscle up the massive Rusev. Can Sheamus rally now?
No, I think Rusev's getting a win. That's what I think. Sheamus can lose. It's okay.
WWE Universe here in the Steel City doing their best to rally behind the Celtic Warrior to keep Sheamus in this fight.
So I don't think he's going to win.
Rusev out to the apron. Where he wants it, and he's
All right, now we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Those boys had some mustard on. Oh, down. Rusev will be feeling that for the next few days. Listen to this Christ come alive behind Sheamus.
Maybe I'm wrong. He might win.
All for the blow. Rusev, what a great throw by Rusev. Speed, the enhanced speed of Rusev.
Oof.
Moving down, leading up.
Okay. Oh!
Running knee. Rusev is stunned. Rusev wobbling legs. Knee by Sheamus.
Another knee. That should get the win. Oh,
Listen to the impact on this kneecapper.
that. Oh. Oh. Evolution brought you by Maybelline. That's funny and surprising. Not really.
Contest alive. Back to the Raptors tonight in Pittsburgh. Over 14,000 sold out. And they're seeing a war between Sheamus and Rusev here one-on-one. An old school super heavyweight throwdown.
And they're going to be out by
In the best way possible, Zach. These two could go
8
all
o'clock
night long.
on the East Coast.
Lift Rusev up. Rusev drops down. Now it's Rusev planting Sheamus. Standing Uranagi by Rusev, who now lines up to cut the warrior. Oh, caught him with the Sheamus. Dropped. I don't know if now's the time to admit your handiwork, Rusev. Oh, no. You know what? And Rusev and Sheamus has felt this move before the accolade. The submission move now locked in by Rusev on Sheamus. The accolade has won many championships for Rusev over the years. But if deep into the matchup, it's already tough to catch your breath. This makes it downright impossible. Not to mention,
Is he going to get up from this?
Up and down your spine.
No.
Sheamus trying to somehow drag himself out of the middle of the ring. I don't know if he's going to have enough power, enough strength, or enough will left. There's no way in hell. As amazing as Sheamus to be, no way. Sheamus!
Oh, wow.
Rusev can't believe it. Rusev driven into the corner, still hanging on. And Rusev hanging on. Forces Sheamus to support all of his body weight. Both heavyweights crashed through the rope to the outside. Yeah, but that broke the accolade. Sheamus! Rusev ain't getting up after that. Sheamus may not get up either. Yeah, but was that Sheamus' last gasp?
Double count out?
Official. Rusev is out. Just starting to move. Sheamus has dropped himself back into the ring. We're at a count of 7. A count of 7. A count of 8 now. Rusev trying to recover. And Rusev just barely beat the count. At 9 3/4. Will Rusev regret that decision? Rusev was physically able to will himself back under the bottom rope, break the count of 10. But Rusev does not look like a man who belongs in a fight right now. Yeah, Shori. Roll kick in front of us by Sheamus, dropping Rusev. Sheamus kicked Rusev so hard, you need dental work. Yeah. Rusev makes the block. Face first off the ring post.
What are they going to do here?
I hope Rusev isn't thinking what he's thinking.
Trying for white noise.
Position there with Bowman outside the ring on the ropes. Oh, Rusev went to the out. They come to the out.
Some night.
Third on first goes Sheamus. That gotta be it. Sheamus.
That hurts. I've not been hit by one of those. I don't know what I'm going to have next week, but I'll have something.
But the victory belongs to Rusev. Take a look at this. The official view is obscured by the massive body of the Ghostman. Rusev would take the opportunity to expose the top turnbuckle strut. Up across the top of Sheamus' chest, perhaps the bottom of his throat. And it was all elementary after that. This monster kick right on the temple of the Celtic Warrior. Kudos to Sheamus for hanging in this war. But tonight belongs to Rusev. And the biggest
Mm.
The biggest win since his return to WWE for Rusev.
Good win for Rusev.
2 weeks from now, we make history for a second time with WWE. It's no secret that our women's division is the absolute best talent in the world. In Atlanta, the spotlight shines directly on them. To honor the tradition of the first Evolution, Nick and I have decided to host a Battle Royal, where the winner goes on to a championship match at Clash in Paris. Many women will enter Evolution, but only one will be left standing. She will go to Paris for the opportunity of a lifetime.
Well, on the heels of tonight's breaking news that Chad Gable is officially on the sidelines, I'm backstage with American Made Ivy. How do you guys plan to move forward without your leader?
Jackie, we've got a lot of work to do. But first things first, I'm getting myself in that battle royal for Evolution. Because believe me,
Can I get a reaction to whatever that was?
no comment.
I thank you for the time. Cole Corey, interesting development. Try to follow
my hair
up on
looks
it, but
great.
I think I see someone that we might want to talk to. Fresh off of a huge victory at Night of Champions, Sami Zayn. Congratulations on defeating Karrion Kross. I was hoping.
Oh, no comment. Karrion just wants to kick his ass. What the heck? First seeing El Grande Americana under a different mask. That's a total different person that looks like
We've recovered billions and billions and billions of
Ludwig.
dollars. Injured, call your army. We're ready to roll.
Ludwig Kaiser looks like he's under that mask.
There's only one more.
That's what it looks like. That's funny.
Great. Can be better. You look awesome. Smell awesome. You are awesome. It's all true. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard and we snack hard. Here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's not a game, if you want to channel your own sound. Yeah. Welcome to the Slim Jim. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound needs change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it up.
That's cool.
Don't take it for allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor.
Oh, I don't know. Did you guys see that?
Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas.
I think Ludwig Kaiser is under the mask of, but he's taller. I think it's funny because I don't know how that's going to work, even though they've done that in I think they've done that in Lucha Wrestling where they've had people do that. I'm not sure. I had these people coming on and off, on and off, on and off.
Cool, Dad. Your terrorist trend is amazing. You find I'll sign you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a big week for podcasts under the WWE banner. A lot to talk about, of course, on Raw Recap tomorrow with Megan and Sharon, including how we kicked off tonight. That was with the Women's World Champ Io Sky in the ring for a very special challenge for Rhea Ripley.
I want to defend against the. And that means defending against Rhea Ripley.
So an Evolution, Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. You're on.
You know, it's interesting to note that Rhea Ripley has never defeated Io Sky in her career. Well, she gets another opportunity a week from Sunday at WWE Evolution in Atlanta. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, looks to win back the Women's World Championship from the woman who took the gold from her, Io Sky. It takes place at Evolution. Opportunity is the name of the game. At Evolution, we heard it.
Battle Royal earned the Women's Clash in Paris.
Battle Royal to determine the new number one contender, the winner for the championship match and Clash in Paris. Our general manager has also made a decision tonight. We've been broken out with injury. Roxanne Perez will take her place, new tag team champion with Raquel Rodriguez from Judgment Day. Their first big test.
Fatal 4-way for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Not too shabby. Huh. Not too shabby so far. Yeet. Yeah, some Snickers. Love me some.
Right here behind us, as always, big man in the Steelers organization. We already got Euro quarterback from New York, Aaron Rodgers, and we have a big trade today with the Miami Dolphins, the New York Steelers. I got big plans and big hopes this year. Well, Aaron Rodgers broke my heart, so I think to break your heart. So we got that in common.
Aaron Rodgers broke his heart.
Talking about breaking hearts. Look no further. I like breaking bones, breaking bodies. Making people's will. It's a massive weekend in Atlanta. A week from Saturday and Saturday night's main event, 8 o'clock on the East Coast, live nationwide on NBC and Peacock. The final time. The iconic Hall of Famer Goldberg will be in the ring as he battles Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Interesting, when I interviewed Gunther last week after the interview was over, we were walking into the interview room and I said, hey, what happens if you win the title? He looked at me and smiled and said, interesting dilemma, isn't it? When you ask Gunther, there's absolutely no conceivable way that happens. Atlanta, Georgia, or anywhere else on the planet, the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther intends on leading the same way he walks in, with gold around his waist and a new Hall of Famer on his list of fallen opponents.
Right, doesn't look it. Gotta look up.
Yes, you guessed right. I came out here tonight to talk about Bill Goldberg. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed. We all saw the video highlighting some of Bill Goldberg's greatest career moments before. I gotta say, I'm impressed. It's violent, it's brutal, destructive. He left a mark on every opponent he ever stepped in the ring with. But just like his matches, all summed up in 3 minutes for you. Bill Goldberg has every right to claim that he's the most feared man of his generation. But I am not afraid of what is left of Bill Goldberg, because I see what he really is. He's a 58-year-old man that wants to ride on his career on my coattail. One last hurrah at my expense. It's definitely not going to happen, because I know Bill Goldberg is not capable of taking the World Heavyweight Championship away from me. And I know that I'm very capable to beat him in just under 3 minutes. But that's not my goal. My goal for Saturday night's main event is to take my time, take him apart, blow him up, outclass him, and embarrass him in front of everything and everyone that's near and dear to him. So I heard Bill Goldberg say he doesn't like bullies. So Bill, too bad you bumped into the biggest bully around here. Saturday night's main event, I'm going to bully you. I'm going to push you around. I'm going to treat you like a piece of crap. And there is nothing you can do about it. And now we're all here guessing if you will, if you still got it. Well, I'm going to expose you never had it.
Oh.
Intense stuff. And after Bill Goldberg, I'll be walking out here. It will be on me to raise the question. Who's next? Huh? Who is it? Who's next for the Hangman? Huh?
Of course. Who's next?
Could be next because Fred Rollins has missed the money in the bank. Good there to feel anything resembling fear when it comes to the visionary. Perhaps a little fear might go a long way when you're dealing with Mr. Money in the Bank. Well, Seth Rollins trying to change the course of the future of WWE and five champions Saturday. It looked like he was going to cash in the Money in the Bank contract, but he ended up being thwarted by Penta and Sami Zayn and even John Cena. But in the end, he got what he wanted. He screwed his all-time enemy, CM Punk, out of the title.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Well, by the look on his face, for some reason you're very proud to travel very, very far and achieve absolutely nothing. I mean, well, hey, achieve absolutely nothing. Come on, he hasn't been paying attention. He hasn't been paying attention. Look, Gunther, we came out here to congratulate you. We have not seen you since you won this beautiful World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, congratulations to the ring general. Congratulations, champ. If you had been paying attention, you would understand. We did not go to Night of Champions to cash in this Money in the Bank contract on John Cena. If you had been paying attention, you would understand. For the last 2 years, I have said time and time again that if there is breath in my lungs, CM Punk will not be a world champion in this company. And we flew all the way across the world to stand on that business.
Yeah, you did. Now he's getting serious. The glasses are coming off.
But as it stands, this Money in the Bank contract, when we won this, I told the world it was going to be an all-out assault on both world titles. So let me repeat. Congratulations, champ.
Yeah.
It's here. Rollins Maxey and Rollins Screw Punk at the championship Saturday. And Punk's coming for revenge. Punk hasn't forgiven nor forgotten. CM Punk believes he should be undisputed WWE champion right now, and he should be. If it won't for Rollins, he may be. And Rollins gonna hightail it. Rollins retreating. Trying to get as far away from Punk as he can. Rollins did ever stir up Punk like this.
Whoa. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's gonna? Oh, table it down. Oh, concession stand. Oh, nope. It's a wasted beverage.
Listen up, man.
new women. Oh, it looks great on you too.
Oh, good. We're just replacing Liv like that. You know, she's been rehabbing 2 to 3 times a week. She's gonna come back.
Speaking from experience, I've had a shoulder injury before. I know how long it takes to rehab that. It's going to be a really long road for Liv, okay? I just want
Yes.
you to stay champion.
Fine, I guess, whatever.
Well, I think so. But maybe we should have a vote.
A vote?
Yes, a vote to see Roxanne should be the newest member of the Judgment Day. Everyone knows my answer. Roxanne, you're in. JD? I want you to stay on top. So it's a yes from me. No. Make the decision yourself. Make it proud. Yes. Raquel, stand to you.
You better hold up your end of the field, Chiquita.
Well, I guess it's official. Roxanne, let's cheers our titles for the newest member of the Judgment Day. Welcome.
Ooh.
And I think I'll start by getting revenge on the person that took out Liv. How are you saying?
We're on the same page when it comes to that.
I love this. She said, I love this. This is great.
Oh, Finn. Oh, Finn. Oh, this could be bad for Finn. It was so fun. Roboto. Hmm.
Well, Bailey had a fun week last week. She, of course, from San Jose, California. And Corey Scandion, who announced the number 2 and the number 30 picks in the NHL draft for her hometown team, the San Jose Sharks. On par for the Sharks fans, Bailey told me how magical it was to see these players have their name called and realize their lives were going to change forever. She took that opportunity very, very seriously. Bailey trying to change her life. Number 1 contendership for the Intercontinental title on the line. Live.
Oh, I have to buy that.
And yeah, you could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler. Or there's nothing to go to.
Oh. Da, 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 da.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching her.
Oh.
At Credit One Bank, we believe having the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
Ooh.
Get 5% cash back on
Hi.
all purchases.
I love you that you come in here, but nobody says anything. Or it's Mark. Love you, Mark. Hogan beer commercial number 2. I'm thinking 3 or 4 of them tonight. I was predicting it last time.
You're right. We'll always be connected. What I say for the future, we must all come together.
Oops.
Rated and for mature.
PlayStation.
One of the biggest matches in boxing history. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano.
Well, hello to what do you have for dinner? I had pizza. Still can get more. Because there's still more. And now we got 3, well, now 2.
Just look at the facts. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket guaranteed. With one line, when you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. We were the first 5-year price guarantee at prepaid. Facts. We run on America's most reliable 5G network. They don't. Because it's one thing for certain. We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
I'd love to get a championship belt. They're expensive. I need to find a cheap replica.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3-event combo tickets for Crown Jewel Perth, Friday Night SmackDown, and Monday Night Raw.
Crown Jewel Perth.
Arena, that's October 10th to the 13th, on sale Wednesday, with pre-sale available right now. Visit WWE.com/event for more information. Montez Ford, the Street Profits, is right Bianca Belair. The opportunity to visit beautiful Western Australia, and they cannot wait to be a part of the takeover Perth in October.
Is this going to be? Well, no, that's going to be next.
私は口だけじゃなくて
I don't talk big.
心で戦うレスラーになりたい。そして毎試合だから
So it says they're all going to be singles.
そして NXT ではウーマンズチャンピオンにもなったし
Yes, you have.
WWE
You've been
では
tag team
タッグチーム
titles.
チャンピオン2回もなっ
What one are you going after now?
た全てのチャンピオン。私は必ずそのベルトを取る。何にも怖くない。何度倒されても立ち上がり続けてきた。
You showed the women's title.
I run into the
So-
Pirates princess is here.
Yeah. Are you going against your friend?
By Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day, as you heard earlier on. Well, Evolution is presented by Maybelline New York, the official cosmetics partner of WWE. Massive matchup here tonight. Bailey, Lyra Valkyria. Battle it out to see who will be the next in line to challenge Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Talked a little bit earlier about the dissolution of this friendship story between Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. They were supposed to team at WrestleMania before the attack by Becky Lynch. The emotion and the passion over the Intercontinental title has really driven a wedge between these two women. I fully understand both sides of the argument. You got Bailey who was disappointed she missed WrestleMania, and Lyra would move on without it. It was lost by Valkyria. However, I can understand where Lyra Valkyria's head was at. Your partner goes down with an injury. It's a massive opportunity. You find yourself a new partner and you move on. Lyra Valkyria is so improved and into a rivalry here. The shoulders down and a kick out. This is the third time Bailey and Lyra have gone one-on-one. Back in April, Lyra Valkyria beat Bailey to the Intercontinental Championship on the line. In February, Bailey actually knocked off Lyra, which allowed her to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. And I know how much respect Bailey has for Lyra. Bailey's constantly keeping a close eye on NXT and even wrestling companies around to see who the next up-and-coming talent is. And I know Bailey has thought the world of Lyra for quite some time. Yeah, no doubt about it. Reason they were such good friends. But for Bailey, it's about adding another part to your Hall of Fame resume. Winning the Women's Intercontinental title, here's the cover, and a kick out. It's about more than that, though. Yes, you want to add another championship to your resume, but you also want to stay in the conversation. You want to show the WWE Universe that you're still as good now as you ever were. The game is always getting younger. It's getting faster. It's getting stronger. You want to maintain your foothold while you have it. Huge slide. Kick out by Bailey at 2. Fantastic winning combination by Lyra Valkyria. Bailey, a 4-time world champ, 2-time tag team champion, NXT champ. She's Yeah, almost money in the bank. As much in this game Bailey hasn't accomplished. Yet for some reason, Bailey still feels as though she's overlooked. She's not spoken of in the same breath as a Becky Lynch or a Charlotte Flair with the same regularity. But she should be. I agree 1,000%.
Yeah, yes, she should.
Lyra Valkyria, 100 feet up over the top. Into the by Bailey. Bailey now sends to Lyra. Oh, great. Front wheel by Lyra to get out of that now. Oh. Really could be thinking about a catapult. Notice how Lyra has both of Bailey's ankles clasped for the moment. Lyra Valkyria is so wise beyond her years. Made an incredible first year at Monday Night Raw. Oh, Lyra into that turnbuckle. And that could turn things around for Bailey. This Boston grabs the mission applied. Lyra realizes she's in deep, deep trouble. Trying to make it to the bottom rope. Now to force a break. Referee Jessica McCar's right there. Bailey drags her back to the center of the ring. You gotta respect how powerful the legs are of Lyra Valkyria. Not allowing Bailey to fully cinch it in. Great counter, shoulder down. A kick out by Bailey at 2.
Bailey could win, or Becky comes out, messes up, and it's a triple threat. Could be a triple threat.
This matchup, one of these women going to face Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title. Ooh.
Welcome, players, to Win Game Unleashed. We've made a few changes.
I would. Wait a minute. I wonder how accurate. Not do that. That to check this.
Deep down, you've always had something special. But you have to go when no one's watching.
Look up Wikipedia. Look up evolution. English.
Laundry, fighting dirty. Bring the tutu. When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid.
There it is. So, Stephanie Vaquer is in there, but nobody else is.
Destroy you. The obsession with me is getting a little creepy. Hey, buddy, how's the beer? Years of the original.
Are you scary, lady? See, without Henny. Yeah. And then that. And they haven't said anything else yet. All right.
Lyra Valkyria, who says she feels alive when she can fly, goes to the top rope, but Bailey meets her.
Is gonna. No, she didn't fly that.
2 moments ago, Corey, the injured back of Lyra Valkyria because of the Boston crap seems to be affecting her here. And to the surprise of no one, as we talk so frequently, that any damage to
Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt.
every aspect of your game, whether it be offensive or defensive. Oh, superplex! That's not gonna help. Oh, wait. Both shoulders down and a kick out. Bailey was trying to kick her legs over, perhaps into a pain combination. Valkyria one step ahead. We tie the role model up as we take another look at this expertly executed superplex. But again, we talk about the damage to Valkyria's back. That certainly couldn't have helped. Although Lyra near the shoulder.
Oof, that hurt.
Clothesline beginning to go a little bit more momentum here. High angle belly to back suplex by the role model, and Valkyria wisely rolling under the bottom rope to the floor. And Bailey, you saw the look on her face. She knew that was her opportunity maybe to put Lyra away. And now Valkyria outside the ring, and Bailey measuring her opponent, but he uses the steps to her. Oh, an elbow to Valkyria. Bailey with a chance to cover one out. Near fall. Again, the winner of this match faces Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship at some point down the road.
Okay, that's that. Then.
This is the pace Bailey wants, I believe. I think Bailey of the two is more comfortable with a more methodical pace. To your point earlier, Lyra does feel extremely comfortable flying around, picking up the pace. Not that Bailey can't. We've seen what Bailey can do off of the top rope. But Bailey does tend to employ a more traditional strategy. Great counter by Lyra, turning that into an arm drag. Wow, around we go. Lyra now. Oh, swinging neck breaker, vicious cover for the win. And Bailey gets the shoulder up. Take another look at this. Valkyria with a wicked swinging neck breaker just spiked Bailey in the middle of the ring. Talked earlier about the maturation of Lyra Valkyria over the past year here on Monday Night Raw. You've been a part of some of the biggest events. Went for the tornado DDT. Bailey shrug it off. Sunset flip turnbuckle. There we go.
Oh, they're doing a tag team match. And the next day. All right.
Knows how dangerous Bailey is, and Lyra realizes you may only get to make one mistake.
Yeah, all right. That'd be good.
Once when you're dealing with a veteran as decorated as Bailey. Lyra done a great point to mitigate the damage done to her. And again, that sunset flip bomb into the turnbuckle. Goes down the back again of Lyra Valkyria. Really keeps up the pressure to the core of the former Intercontinental Champion. Look at this. Lyra with a gun. Oh, there it is. For the win. Shoulders down. Bailey kicks again. That's a testament to the toughness of Lyra Valkyria with the damaged core. Hoisting up the raw bottle and spiking Bailey with a sit-out powerbomb. Nearly ended this. Yeah, what a battle between these two. Becky Lynch waiting in the wings. I guarantee you the man is studying each and every move both of these competitors make. Looking for a German suplex. It's Valkyria countered by Bailey. Lyra on the second rope, both with it. Good heads. And then both with her down. Lyra trying to take out the cobwebs. Bailey back to her feet. Blows exchange. I believe Bailey might have the advantage. I don't know if it's a smart decision to stand and strike. By Valkyria, both women again with the same idea. Lyra looking for a German suplex. Bailey standing switch. For the Rose match, shrugged off by Valkyria. Valkyria looking for right hand now on Bailey. Bailey able to work out of it. On a roll. Almost time for Lyra's turn. Nice. That might cover. And well, I mean, Lyra clearly had her shoulders down.
But Bailey had Lyra's shoulders down. This back is wrong. This back is wrong.
Ah.
Referee's decision. This match has been ruled a draw.
Well, referee Jason McCarty, you can hear her tell Alicia Taylor that both women's shoulders were down. Wait a minute, it was a draw. Bailey upset with it. Lyra as well. Now the fight's on.
Well, both of these women are understandably incensed. There was an opportunity to get a Intercontinental Championship on the line. Who the hell wants to go to a draw in that circumstance?
Well, we have no number one contender now. Bailey Lynch is going to be smiling. As Lyra and Bailey now beat the hell out of each other. Valkyria raining down fists on the role model on the outside. Again, all this is strictly extracurricular. Neither of these women has earned the right to challenge Becky Lynch. But both, to this point, have made a great case for themselves. Well, somebody's got to get out here and stop this brawl because Bailey and Lyra are fighting out into the WWE fan base now. I gotta be honest with you, I hate this decision by the official. What do you find for that? What do you want to do? Restart the match? I mean, maybe when you got something stakes as high as an Intercontinental title opportunity, I see what he's doing. Don't put that out there.
Pittsburgh. This is my hometown. I don't like this. I understand the frustration that both Lyra and Bailey are feeling. I really do.
Well, there's one person I mentioned before happy about this decision. Like Becky Lynch, the Intercontinental Champion, because she no longer has a number one contender to deal with. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw Seth Rollins and LA Knight get in a brawl earlier tonight. Well, Corey, it's been made official for Saturday night's main event a week from Saturday.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
Oh, LA Knight and Seth freaking Rollins. Nice.
Christian Rollins has a chance to put all of his issues with the megastar to rest as he goes one-on-one with the defiant LA Knight.
Punk, listen, I know you're heated. I appreciate you stopping. A lot just went down out there. Seth Rollins, Gunther, and what's going through your mind right now?
What's going through my mind is Seth Rollins' knees haven't worked that well in years. You see him run away, it's because he knows I'm not the one to mess with. I got receipts for him, Paul Heyman, Braun, Gunther, anybody else who wants to get my way. Excuse me. Hey, look, no offense. I know you got problems with him too, but when it comes to Seth, get at the back of the line. It belongs to
I
me.
don't know what you're coming in here all hot like I did something to you for. If you want Seth, you can have him 6 days a week as far as I'm concerned. When you talk about the back of the line, Saturday night's main event was just announced. It's me, it's Seth Rollins. So what that means is I am the line. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Say something. You sure you want to
yeah.
Let's do it. Well, looks like Sammy's been cleared and ready to go despite the fact that his ribs are heavily taped after an attack by Karrion Kross and a steel pipe earlier tonight.
Well, if we know anything about Sami Zayn, it's that he regularly thinks with his heart rather than his head. Tonight, perfect example.
The following is a tag team scheduled for one fall. Introducing her from Montreal, Quebec, weighing in at 212 pounds.
Well, if Sami Zayn thought he put the Karrion Kross problem to bed at Night of Champions, he was clearly mistaken. Kross is going nowhere. David Penta, Braun and Bronson, next in main event, live on Netflix. Welcome to the official season opening ceremony 2024.
More food, more drink. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be good.
Vicky, you good? Just feeling a little hoarse. And I can't buy Sprinkles new booties until my paycheck gets deposited. Your banking app is a one-trick pony, Bruce. But with Cash App, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early, earn up to 4% on your savings, and you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments. Thanks, Jay. But to be clear, lose the old banking app. Keep Sprinkles? Cash App. No tricks, no ponies, just smart money moves. ABS or radio slide on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler. Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Vermiscan. It's free and provides a report for solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car. Auto Parts. Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans being.
여러분께 다 자기 탓이라고 생각하시는 거예요. 여러분이 여기에 우리를 구하러 오셨다는 건 좀 처음입니다.
저희만 멈추려는 거야.
Combo and individual event tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium, JETS, Jets City, Rutherford, New Jersey, on Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd, are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, you can put your green pom-poms down for a second because I want to send a special thank you to Cardi B for the SummerSlam theme song Outside. It's available right now on Apple Music and Spotify. And tonight's WWE Continental is brought to you by Jurassic World Rebirth, only in theaters Wednesday. When Sami Zayn and Penta aren't careful, they may find themselves going extinct tonight. Not even Jeff Goldblum will be bringing back. Yeah, two of them that deserve to be in Jurassic Park. Penta and Sami Zayn, however, have never teamed together. So they'll do it tonight against two men who the family likes this whole thing. Raleigh. Enjoy what? Where's the visionary? The visionary is already on a check right now. Perfecting plan B. What's plan B? It's for me to smash anyone who gets in my way. Yeah, I mean, that is a plan, and there's going to come a time where it starts right now with these two. Dude, get my music. The unpredictable badass, Silla. Or as CM1 calls him, Blood. Once he runs with not his own barrel. And that right now, his experience with Sami and Penta are about to find out. Sami Zayn teamed with Jey Uso earlier this month against Breakker and Reed. Actually won the match, albeit by disqualification. Sami and Penta would like a victory here tonight. I think the secret in this one is Penta. Narrow piano, no fear. You can't step into this matchup with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker with anything resembling fear because they will eat you alive. But Sami and Penta had a long rivalry with Braun Breaker over the Intercontinental Championship for a lot of years. It's a whole different situation, Joel. You got Bronson Reed, you got Braun Breaker, and above all else, need I remind you, the genius on the outside of the ring currently holding Seth Rollins' Money in the Bank briefcase. Of course, I'm talking about Paul Heyman, a game changer in every sense of the word. Paul mentioned Seth Rollins is on a private jet home already, but rough night for Mr. Rollins. First, he was attacked by CM Punk. He thought he escaped, and then LA Knight beat him up in the
course, here in the arena. Now, Rollins has to face Knight a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. Braun Breaker, 6 foot, 250. But Penta, Hero Fear will not back down. Breaker beat Penta last week. An incredible matchup here on Raw. Penta unable to solve Braun Breaker despite having the advantage on paper in the speed department, sometimes in the air, as we're seeing right here. Penta, absolutely explosive luchador, but Braun Breaker's just a different breed. It's like this guy was engineered in a laboratory. Yeah, Penta has got Breaker out of Black Seal. That's what it's going to take. Now to throw Breaker off this game, which is clearly much easier said than done. Big kick to the face by Penta. And the Rana sends Breaker into the ropes. Here's Breaker and Reed understand the opportunity they have being around Rollins and Heyman. I think you'd have to be one of the dumbest human beings on earth to not understand the opportunity that lies before you. We're talking about Paul Heyman. We talked about his ability to turn pressure situations into diamonds. Second to none. You've got Seth freaking Rollins, a world champion.
Oh, buffering. God damn it. Work. Come on. I don't even blink.
The current Mr. Money in the Bank, which all but assures that Rollins will once again reach the top of the mountain. You want to align yourself with those sort of generals when you're going into battle. Sami Zayn in this battle less than 100%. Break down. Right there at a clothesline. We got
My internet is blinking.
bottom of the roster for Braun Breaker. I'll sure have to be in a hurry. As well, you're signing everybody else. That's a little jealousy. JETS. Here comes the 330-pounder. Big Boston Reed. Indominus Rex. A powerhouse who moves way too fast for a man that size. And that splash crushing the midsection of Sami Zayn, of course, heavily taped after the steel pipe assault by Karrion Kross. And I'm perfectly honest, Cole, coming into a matchup like this with your ribs taped is like putting a big target on. And Zayn stunning Reed. Tag made, here comes Penta. Look at this. This is prehistoric power from Big Bronson Reed. Pleasure of finding out he's back on over Great Barrett. Got to see Penta's Phoenix up close and personal. Lots of favorites to watch. Bronson Reed driven out to the ankle. Penta down with a kick. Breaker outside the ring. So
who's jumping?
Quite as smooth as Penta, but here we go! Over the top and taking out the launch. Heyman looks pained and saying that Penta take control.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game.
No,
And then before you know it,
no.
you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Number 3.
Hey, Cupcake, you're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't have to wait any longer and grab up before everything really snowballs. Hostess, please speaking snacking.
I'm a fresh cheese, cheddar, Bertie, cheddar crust pizza sent down to our kitchen from the Cheddar Ovens.
Actually, it was sent down here from the dairy farm.
You know, that tracks, actually. Yeah.
We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Papa John's.
But you will be much more than that. You will be you.
Let's get battle ready. You think we're just gonna let you steal our fans? You're gonna have to fight us for them.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made these $15 bills. You know, screen, it saves you money. Maybe my face is on it. Maybe back of my head as well. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial here. We now have a counterfeit money world.
All of astronauts who go up into space and come back forever changed will become fantastic. Until I tell you that.
Your planet is marked for death.
We will protect you.
As a family, their greatest strength is each other.
I know you want to feel like the shit. Don't tell me I'm killed that the idea.
Studios of Fantastic Four. Get tickets now.
Now we are back here in Pittsburgh, sold out 14,000 plus tonight. Breaker and Reed with Heyman at ringside, taking out Penta and Sami Zayn in our main event tag team match. Seth Rollins was here earlier, got chased out of the arena by Punk, got beat up by LA Knight, then found out he has a match with LA Knight at Saturday night's main event, so he's on a plane home.
CM Punk leaving the scene after putting the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther on his rear end.
You know, Gunther's not going to take that. Guarantee you there's a receipt on it.
The Gary Black Penta opened the door for Sammy to join the fray.
The fiery Sami Zayn.
And Zayn now teeing off on Big Bronson Reed.
And now look at Center on the face of Paul Heyman. I noticed that he hung up his phone pretty quick, but his guy's got trouble. Nothing to brag about, I guess.
History is written by the victors, I assure you. Heyman was probably narrating a chapter of his book. One of the greatest nights of his professional life, watching this duo that he has been charged with blossom into a great tag.
They kick right to the ribs.
I'm speculating it's better than the answer you came up with.
Sammy, leapfrog, lands on his feet, sent right over the top rope. Sammy holding his own backwards and all. Going Breaker now, center of the ropes. Oh, look at Sammy, man. What a heart this guy has. You can't deny that. Sammy, off the top rope.
Arabian press takes down both opponents.
And Heyman, understandably upset.
For Iron Mars, for the one and only Sabu.
And then I want to go back to what happened earlier, because you watch Sami Zayn yet again, Corey. They walked forward with box to the ankle this match a long time ago before he decided to do push-ups in the middle of the ring.
You can chalk that up to inexperience on Breaker's part.
Well, isn't that why Heyman's out here? To make sure that stuff doesn't happen?
Listen, Heyman can strategize, but it's not Heyman's job to execute the game plan. He's a strategist. He's a general. He stays behind the line and lets his chargers do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, that's what the net coaches are trying to say. And now Sami Zayn going to the top rope to Bronson Reed, catches it with the right hand. Oh, it's 330 pounds. Just what an athlete. For a man his size, how quick he moves. He's agile.
Not too many powerlifting physical abilities of Big Bronson Reed, but there aren't too many athletes in the world with as much heart as Sami Zayn, who continues to fight back.
Never say die attitude of Zayn. Not quite sure how wise this is. Look at this.
Oh.
Almost had him, and Reed kicks out. What an opportunity for Sammy there.
Take another look at this. Sammy getting desperate.
Sunset quick power bomb puts down the big man Bronson Reed, but wasn't able to end this contest. Credit to Sammy after being attacked with a lead pipe earlier in the night by Karrion Kross, still boldly, if not possibly stupidly, against Valley Driver. That might break Orleans. Cover by Reed. Kick out at 2. Sammy is hurt in a bad way. And now Big Bronson Reed making his way back to a vertical base, and the tag is made. A Braun Breaker, this mutant, big smile on his face as he climbs up to the top rope. Sami Zayn, though, able to get out of trouble. Memphis finally dragged himself up to the apron. He was injured. Earlier on Sami Zayn now, triggering right out to our announce table. Corey, get the hell out of the way. We know what Breaker's got in store here. Braun Breaker from the apron. Get out of time. Oh, I kid you not. In our laps. They are parking in the Steel City. He's a freak.
That had to hurt.
Just cheerleaders. We're really good cheerleaders. Every year the talent gets better and better and better. There's 100 more girls who would love to do this job. Make people happy. It look easy.
Yeah? Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. Grab 2.
Sheba, what cats want?
Last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Sometimes life has a way of surprising you. Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts. Payday when you say. And easy credit building. We're making everyday life easier. That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking app.
Rated M for mature.
This waistlock applied by Breaker to the already injured body of Zayn. And I love what we're seeing out of Braun Breaker right now. This has got to be the handiwork of Paul Heyman. You can consider this almost a victory formation. Don't make any mistakes. Don't give Sammy a chance to come back. No slivers of hope, because Breaker and Reed about have this one in the back. Sammy trying to fight back to make the tag to Penta, though. Fingertips away. Almost there. Breaker with another shot to the back. And Sammy will launch Breaker on the top rope and get Sammy an opportunity. Sammy has an opportunity, but he's a long way away from Penta. Trying to drag his body toward the corner. Braun Breaker intercepts again. Sammy creates space. Tag made by Reed. Sammy trying to get to the corner to Penta. Bronson Reed now. Gonna drag Sammy. Oh! Golden opportunity for Sammy. Dig it. Sammy's digging. The Breaker. And Penta's gonna fly. Cross Crossbody takes down Braun Breaker. And Pepper, great kick right in the back of the knee. Shot to Breaker. Face first to his block. Yeah, Bronson Reed. Big kick. Emma Benzigari, Black Penta. In the corner.
There he goes.
Oh no, Braun Breaker in danger of being the same fate as Chad Gable. The sacrifice trying to pull the shoulder on the joint. Breaker might have torn a pec. Penta looking for the victory here. This could do it. No Braun Breaker though. Gable fight back now. There's the power. Military cross. Number out for the win. Is it enough? Breaker kicks it. Man, Penta, what an athlete. Absolutely superhuman power displayed by Braun Breaker. But it just goes to show you why Penta is one of the best in the business today, able to adapt in a bad situation and spike Braun Breaker. And this has been the most favorable position that Penta and Sami Zayn has been. Where's this guy going now? Hanging up on the apron with the official, Bronson Reed, makes Penta pay. Eddie Rango dealing with a goofball Heyman, and now down Frankenstein. Reed. Oh! Sammy saves the matchup. Well, it didn't work out too well, Mr. Heyman. Sammy was ready. I'm sorry, Sammy said to the outside, Heyman was ready to go celebrate. Oh, that could maybe squash there. Oh, dear. Reed going up to the top right. Look at the tsunami. Put the roll out of harm's way. And all the air driven out of the lungs of Big Bronson Reed. But can Penta muster the will to get back in this fight? Sammy needs a tag. Penta the tag. Tag's made the Breaker. Here comes it. Explode in the corner. Breaker got a little overzealous and Sammy made it pay. Jumping, flying, clotheslines, not saving the spot. Oh, my God, square, second spot. Oh, Reed just bulldozing through saving the save. Right place, right time for Big Bronson Reed. But Penta has re-entered the chat. And outside the ring, Sami Zayn turning into the future Reed. So there's no way he's going to go for a blue thunder bomb. There's no way to 30. Not with Nick like that, Sammy. You're out of your mind. Blocked by Reed. Sammy, you're going to hurt yourself. Man's behind Reed. Sammy's outside of harm's way. Penta. Hanging Reed up. Sammy. You can't even.
Oh.
At 330 plus pounds. Where the hell is Sammy get? Then you're going to turn around.
Spear out of nowhere.
I'll tell you what a game performance by both Zayn and Penta here tonight, but in the end, Bronson Reed, Big Braun Breaker was too dangerous. Even chalking up to Sammy's injury and maybe being a little tougher than he is intelligent, but I don't think these two are done. Sammy has been taken out. I think Penta's. Oh! Well, Breaker and Reed said they ran Penta Sammy once and for all tonight. Penta playing mucho Diego because this is a man.
Oh, shit.
Uso teeing off on Braun Breaker. And now talks of the tension of Big Bucks and Reed. Jey Uso coming to the air to save his own Penta. Jey with a big one. Kick to Reed. Reed still on his feet. Maybe not anymore. Jey Uso up in Breaker and Reed. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed pick up the win tonight. So Jey Uso has provided much needed backup for Sami and Penta in this war. That's one way of saying it. I think Jey Uso might have just saved Sami Zayn's career.
What time is it? Yeah, 7:30. That's pretty good. 7:30, all done. Time for video games. Thanks everybody for joining. Till next Monday. Dinner and some wrestling. Yes.